Hey everybody, Winstreak here. We got a question from AxelBlaze23, and he's just trying to have a clean looking jump effect. So without further ado, we're just going to hop into the game here and play around with some platform behavior. And throw a few pixels on, or sprites on here. And we'll get a ground, so we'll have this one be nice and wide and short. And green for grass. And then we'll get our character. It will be a nice little bronzish blob. And we'll make him a little smaller here. Boop. And we're going to set this to solid behavior. And we are also going to give this physics. Oops. And set it to immovable. And that'll just keep it from going anywhere. Boop. And then this will get platform. And then platform pretty much comes built in with key movements. Left, right, up is jump. And you can change those. Let's throw keyboard on here. You can change those simply by writing over. So keyboard, let's say on key pressed spacebar. And then we will set sprite to simulate control of jump. So at this point, both space and up will do jump. So you can, if you want to remove it, you can make up do nothing, and then it will just be moved to space, or you can have multiple things be jump. And then jumps. These are all the different effects you can have. This is going to be how fast your character can move while it's jumping or going left and right. Acceleration, deceleration is how quickly it starts moving and gets up to max speed, how quickly it gets back down to 0 when it stops. Jump strength is going to be how far you can go. Gravity will be how fast resistance comes in. Max fall speed is essentially your max speed, but for gravity. Double jump will let you jump once more in the air. Jump sustain will let you be able to hold down the jump key for longer. And I believe that's in milliseconds. So let's do that, and then we'll lower our jump strength. And you can see there's a very tiny jump. And let's see what happens here when we hold it. You can jump forever. And then we would have to edit this on space. I'm looking for like a press and hold. Key is down. And that should take over. And that lets us go forever. Well, not forever, but 15 seconds. And then we can bring this back down. And 1.5 seconds. Still forever. There we go. So you can do short hops by tapping, and slightly longer ones by holding. 250 seems like a decent amount. So you can get pretty high up there. Boop. And I'm going to put a extra sprite on here. And this is just going to be a little bouncy pad. And we'll make it nice and short. And just fill it in, and we'll throw it down here. And we're going to want this to be solid and immovable. I'm going to have a hidden sprite. And that'll be about the same width, just a little, we'll do 2 shorter. That way we can hide it inside of it. And then half the height and no color. And we're just going to lay that right on top here. And you can use your mouse keys here to put it exactly where you want it. And then I wanted to name that so I could find it. Bounce. And then if our character is on collision with another object called bounce, we will sprite simulate a jump. And we will also turn on double jump. And then if space key or up key are pressed, we're going to disable double jump. That way they can't double jump unless they're hitting this special jump feature we just added. So we can run around, jump, and then we bounce. Boop. Boop. And then we can also play around with how high it bounces. And we will set the bounce. Set speed, jump, jump strength to 900. Boop. Whee! And now it's reset to 900 for everything, so obviously we would want to set those back down. And jump strength. And I don't remember what it was, but something along here. Jump strength, 300. I was close. 300. And just throwing that on both of our checks to remove the double jump will also set those back to where we were looking. And that's the basics. If you have any specific questions, we can go over those. Just throw them in the chat. Otherwise, have a good day. Hope this helped.